These fittings all have solenoids sitting on top of them. That one's the stepper motor. So anyway, that's what it'll look like from peering over the engine bay. Your coolant hoses are up the back. This one, the first one up the top, is the one with the idle jet. So we'll pull it apart. So the first thing you need is, I don't know what size it is, like a tiny little 6mm or 5mm. I just use a set of vice grips. They're not tight. Little bolt in there. Take that out. Solenoid just pops off. This is 17mm. Grab a 17mm ring spanner, chuck it on there, and give it a bit of curry. Once you got it finger tight, just slowly bring it off. Not too much spring action going on in there. It's just a little springy bit for pushing down the stuff that's in there. Get it out of the way. So let's see, what can we see in there? Not much, but depends on how good your set of gear is. That just pulls out. Pop that over there. Now inside the hole is a little spring. Use the tweezers to pull that out. Other side. Now we get to the fun stuff. So it's getting pretty hard to see in there. We'll see if I can get a flash. No, it's got no flashlight. Anyway, what you need is, on newer spark plugs, they don't have them. This part is actually stuck on. But on the older spark plugs, they have a threaded cap on the end. And that threaded end cap is the same thread as the idle jet head. So if you can get a car size spark plug with the threaded end, you can just stick the spark plug straight in there and thread it onto the idle jet. But seeing as mine won't work, I've got a chainsaw spark plug, unscrewed the end off of it and screwed it onto this 4mm bolt. You just pop that in there. Just get it sort of started. Doesn't feel like I'm doing any cross threading. Once it's tightened up a bit, just pull it out. Easy as that. Then you unscrew it off. And there is your idle jet. And it looks dirty. Dirty as sin. You should be able to see straight through that. Mine looks a bit cruddy. You can see some crud in there, but the one that I did last night was completely blocked. There was just like a big ball of carbon sitting on top of that. And I stuck it in my mouth and blew that out. And then gave it a good soak in throttle carby cleaner. Yeah. It's hard to even blow through that one compared to the one last night, even though you can see all the way through it. So yeah, give that a good soak and then reassemble it back the other way. Yeah, there you go. All the bits you need. 17mm ring spanner, pair of tweezers for the spring, pair of pliers to pull out that thing. That's all she wrote. Just make sure that this thing goes back into there, this way around. You could probably give this stuff a soak, but I just didn't want to mess with the O-rings until I've got the right ones. Yeah, this one goes back in that way down after you put in the jet. Yeah, and putting this back in, you just take it, drop it in, and then just grab your tool or spark plug and just give it a bit of a push down until it seats back in there properly. There we go. Job's done. You'll have to look down the hole to actually see